So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's Giddey in at the 1. And for Toronto, we've got R.J. Barrett, Mitchell out there with Grady Dick. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Abaji in at the 4. Brent, these teams know each other well, and safe to say, they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Abaji. 4 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, "What's scary about Levine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do." So the defense is trying to outwork Levine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The kick out to White. The 3 is up. The shot misses.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Mitchell against Giddey. Pass to White. Here's Vucevic. Here's Williams. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game now. That free throw good from Levine. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Both free throws good from Levine. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brett.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then the last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
Mitchell connects on the open jumper.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Poeltl, a very skilled defender, using that size and length to send that one back.
Steps back and fires. Another shot. And the layup is good. Poeltl's got his second bucket on the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Giddey passes to Williams. Rebound Toronto. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Dick. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The shot by Poeltl, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Giddey finds White. side, Williams. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Dick. Goes back up. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
And the Raptors call time here. And Graham, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
Line change here for Toronto. All right, let's take a quick look at the rookie leaderboards and see which young players had the best block numbers last month. Third is Buzelis.
His defensive anticipation is just excellent. He changes as many shots as he swats.
And Toronto has possession. Here's Walter. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. 5 to shoot, outside Olynyk. And again, Toronto no good. And the Bulls shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Dosunmu goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Fade away. Mobo can't hit.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Buzelis' shot is good.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
Here's Shed, hounded by Ball. Here's Battle. No points yet. And there's the rejection.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Chicago leading by 4. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Shed. Six to shoot. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Chicago ahead. They lead by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Chris Boucher. Dick is out there with Mitchell. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Fernando in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Rondo Ball. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Davion Mitchell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. The Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, but it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level. The 15-footer. Shot by Levine, no good. Toronto trailing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jalen Smith. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Shoot 2.
First one falls.
You look at R.J. Barrett on TV, you don't realize the guy is 6'6", 214. He's got that size along with the shooting ability and a nice overall game.
Williams is checked in for Smith. And it's tied up with that one. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Levine. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Boucher. Outside Dick, and here's Mitchell. Into the lane. Back to Dick. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading. Here's Levine for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Lets it go from 11. Nice jump shot. Mitchell's got 6. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. White, the pass to Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. Williams. He can't get it to go. Toronto shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Dick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Boucher passes to Dick. Shoots over White. Dick with a miss. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Now here's Giddey. 9 points for him in his last game. Shot clock at 6. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Fernando. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Vucevic with some nice D.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Craig's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Levine. DeSumo, he's checked in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Giddey. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Ball passes to Craig. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Mitchell. Chicago with a rebound. Ball with it. No points so far. Pass to Craig. Bertle grabs a miss. Bertle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell against Ball. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Now DeSumo. Ball taking his time here. Right side, Williams. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Bertle. Here's Shed. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. 3 in the key.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Bulls leading by 4. DeSumo, the pass to Smith. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Walter pulls it in.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Mobo. Chicago with a rebound. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
You look at last year's season series. It was a surprise they got swept. Something I'm sure they're still seething about.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Scoring-wise, they... And that'll do it for our...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Raptors trail by 4. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and Levine are out on the wings. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Shot is good by Barrett.
I think RJ found that floater right as he got into the area. One more step, he's able to spot the rim. Soft touch.
Now White, still without a bucket. On the wing, Levine, just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Grady Dick. He's guarded by White. Pirtle, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Barrett. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Chicago leading. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Kobe White.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Zach Levine, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Josh Giddey's checked in for Ball. Both free throws good from Levine. Raptors trail by 4. Outside Mitchell. It's Barrett on the wing. Good on the bucket. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Here's Levine. Oh, Levine not messing around, in tight.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding a shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. Abaji, the pass to Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Olenek's checked in for Pirtle. And he's good on the second. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 3-point lead. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Olenek. Mitchell with the ball. Giddey defends. Back to Olenek. 5 on the clock. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Giddy. No dice from the high post.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Outside Dick. Pass to Barrett. For the lead. And Vucevic with the block.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Here's White. Sinks the 15-footer. White's gotten his first basket of the night.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Olynyk finds Barrett. Levine with some nice D for Chicago. They've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Here's Barrett. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
For Chicago, Smith comes in for Williams, and Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for White. Both free throws good from Levine.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Raptors trail by 6. And Toronto calls time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Let's get loud. It's always the party.
And now we have a chance to check the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and see the teams leading in three-point shooting. 5th on the list, the Bulls.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Shed. Giddy defends. Here's Shed. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet, and it's Giddy with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Outside Giddy. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Count the basket.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shutting.
Pass to Walter. Here's Shed to halt the run. And again, Toronto, no good. Left side, Giddy. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Chicago leading by 10. Second shot opportunity. Vucevic, and the layup is good off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Timeout called, the Raptors.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
checked in for Toronto. Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Giddey. Here's Walter. He's covered by DeSumo. With the drive. Walter can't get it to go.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Ball left side. And Ball throws it down.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Listen, let's sustain it now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Jakob Poeltl. Dick is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Abaji in the power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Up top ball. White on the wing. Off target with the 3.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for Toronto, Ochai Agbaji. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops the first. That one misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to White. And here's Ball. Here's Buzelis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bulls lead by 15.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Pass to Shed. Smith against Poeltl. Here's Abaji. It's Barrett on the wing. Fires for 3. Tipped. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Toronto making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Chicago leading by 15. Pass to Buzelis. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Okay now, Rook. Buzelis showing he can finish with some power.
Poeltl, the pass to Barrett. Over Buzelis. Back to Poeltl. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Buzelis. Guarded by Barrett. Here's Vucevic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so Vucevic nails both of them. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto, trailing by 19. Pass to Abaji. Outside Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pirtle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
You got a 7-footer that's 2.5 bills. Pirtle is tough to handle in
At
close.
the line for Toronto, Jakob Pirtle taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
I think around the league there's a lot of appreciation for how well defined Jakob Pirtle's game is. He wants to rebound, block shots, and score inside. Simplistic, but effective.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Buzelis. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Chicago foul.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago.
First personal foul.
On Friday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
At the line
And then on
for
Monday,
2.
they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside White. Here's Buzelis. No good. Raptors trail by 17. Pass to Mitchell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And here's Giddey. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Mitchell against Giddey. Here's Pirtle. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
White finds Giddey. Poke loose. And stolen by Barrett. Outside Mitchell. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
The 7-footers, it's a great idea to live around the hoop, and that's where Pirtle has set up camp.
Mitchell against Giddey. Pass to White. Back to Giddey. On the take. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Raptors trail by 15. Abaji can't hit. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
You know, we talk about this often. second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Vucevic.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Ooh, he picked the right night to have a standout game. Looking to avoid their third straight loss, he made sure they're going to leave here with a win. Pass to Craig. Back to Vucevic. Second chance shot. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Craig. Another 3 for Chicago.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Shed. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, thank you so much. Vooch.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.